And my question was, who's your favorite person to prank on set? Because I know that you guys are like, love doing pranks, so who's your favorite person to prank?
Misha.
Mine are actually, I have two answers for that. And I love pranking the both of them and messing around with the both of them because they get so uncomfortable. But one hides it really well and one doesn't. And the one who hides it really well is Jim Beaver. He's just so good, you just can't break him until they call cut. And he's like, "You idiot, what are you doing?" And then, I mean, our favorite whipping boy has to be that girl, what's her name, Mishka? She's cute. Laughs a lot, weird accent. I think it's really fun to mess with Misha because you can see the wheels start to fall off before he breaks on camera. So those are probably the...
And he's gotten better at holding it together, which makes it more fun for us.
Yeah. It's like you're at the next level.
Yeah, there's like more of a build-up, which means there's more of a payoff. And it's really great. I think you're missing one person specifically that gets pranked. Pretty much any time that we're on set at a low level because it's easy, but at a constant level because it's easy. And that's Mr. Bradley Creaser, who's right over there.
Brad, please stand up.
Yeah, please yes. Hi, Brad. So Brad is our A-camera operator and sometimes our director of photography, and he is essentially responsible for making us look as good as we possibly can all the time. So I can't think of a better person to sabotage on a consistent basis than the one who is responsible for making us look like we know what we're doing. I'll never forget when Nina, one of our directors, actually yelled at Jared when he was doing his close-up. He was messing with Brad and with Misha on his close-up, and she came in and she's like, "You're such an idiot. You're the only person I know that sabotages their own coverage." And that was his response, was,
Can we go again? I want to do it more.
We have one of our veteran directors directing the episode that we are currently filming right now. And is Charles here?
Charles Megan?
No? Charles Beeson, who hasn't been with us for many, many years, almost for like 9 years or something like that. But directed a few episodes before the one that he's currently directing. To name a few.
One of my favorites was I Know What You Did Last Summer for some strange reasons. I really liked it.
No.
I really liked that episode.
Changing channels. A little favorite of ours called Mystery Spot. I'm sorry. French Mistake. That's it. French Mistake. Anyway, he's back as kind of a favor to us because he's certainly gone on to some big jobs, and he's producing and doing a lot of other things as he should. He's very talented, but he decided to come back and play with us, and I think he's regretting it now.
I'm sure he is.
After a couple of days on set, he's like, "Wow, it's gotten worse."
How is that possible?
How is that possible?
But it got worse. We don't.
How do we get anything done?
It's all just
Slowly.
happy accidents.
Actually, not slowly. We shoot at a breakneck speed, and somehow do it with as much fooling around as we do. I don't know. It's a conundrum. I think we're all very knowledgeable of the fact that we're unhireable anywhere else. So there's that.
So if y'all have a job offering, call me in April. I work for food, so thank you.
Thank you guys, I love you.
I'm sure that there is no better way to spend a Sunday than with us at a convention.
Damn right.
But my best friend and I, my best friend who probably is responsible for Jared's litter, we're going to Austin next month. And so I would like to know how you would spend your perfect Sunday in Austin.
Doing what my wife and kids are doing right now, which is they're out in the pool with some neighbors and friends, and they're gonna order some barbecue and hang out and do nothing. That, or doing it in a couple months when football season is in full swing and I can watch the Cowboys. Our Sundays are usually interesting because it's some bit of relaxation, but it's also preparation, because when we wake up on Monday, we gotta hit the ground running for 5 days. So you have to kind of stay sharp. Saturdays can get a little hairy. But Sundays, usually it's like, okay, well, I wanna have a good time, I want to relax, but I wanna stay sharp, astute, because tomorrow I have to, go pay homage to Sam Winchester and his buddies and brother and all that.
I would not want to be doing what my wife and kids are doing at this moment, and that is they're all sitting on the couch watching Beaches. I don't know. It's like Daniil's favorite movie, and I'm like, not while I'm around. Get your fill of Bette Midler somewhere else. I would say, in all honesty, if you can, if Saturday night doesn't take too big of a toll on you, wake up, take a walk or a jog or a bike ride around the lake, town lake. If you're a little bit more adventurous, run a stand-up paddleboard, and head out there and enjoy the city views from the water. Then maybe grab some lunch, maybe some oysters at Clark's. They have really good burgers. Then maybe head out to a little place called Family Business Brewery. Beat the afternoon heat with a nice pint of beer in an Oak Grove. Then after that, maybe head back downtown and watch the bats fly out from underneath the South Congress Street Bridge, which is, they call it Bat City. There's over 1 million bats every single night that fly out from underneath the bridge right downtown and go off into the night to eat mosquitoes. Thank you, bats.
Move your eyes. Yeah, there you go. That's cool.
It's quite a sight, and then maybe go for a nightcap at a place called Sandjack or Stereotype. And if you're lucky, real lucky, you might catch a glimpse of one of the local celebrities there by the name of Matthew McConaughey.